What up? How we doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm alright. Another fun evening hanging out with us hooligans doing stuff like this.
Yay.
I know, right? I'm actually surprised I'm streaming tonight. I had a not so good headache today. The joys of work and other stuff. Get everything set up in the flight plans and all. I can't stand how I have to do like 9 flight plans to do this stuff.
Oh, because you're doing FSA cars?
No, I'm not doing our 8 cars tonight, but I gotta put it in Active Sky, then I gotta put it in Sim Toolkit, then I gotta file a flight plan, then I gotta put it in the, the planes.
You know Sim Toolkit can file something for you, you know that, right?
Oh, I know. As soon as I put it in there, it does it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But still, you gotta just do other
You
stuff.
pre-file and then open it up and then hit file flight plan and make sure your ATC call sign is correct,
Yeah, all that stuff.
I'm flying a Purdue-themed airplane tonight.
Purdue?
Purdue.
Why?
As I can. Look at my stream real quick.
Okay, well, give me a second. I'm still putting in some flight plan stuff.
Purdue. It's Purdue colors, so I figured, you know.
Oh, you don't have, like, logos and shit on it?
I do have logos and shit on it.
Oh.
I
Alright,
saw
well, I'm looking.
I saw
That's
the
solid.
colors and I
Looks
was like,
good.
hey, those are Purdue colors, so I threw some logos on it mid-flight.
Looks good. I like that.
That's backwards.
That is backwards.
I'm
You're
gonna have to take it
you're
off.
gonna have
I'm gonna have to take it off of the winglets, but I'll keep it.
You're gonna have to fix that. You're gonna have to fix that.
Because they're not separate. They're singular winglets, so I can't put a letter. It's upside down D. Nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it. Got it. 1562. So apparently, I hope in the newest update that this doesn't sound like complete hell.
Yeah.
You know, Memphis Center, if there's people online, they are awful quiet.
Yeah, some people are way too quiet, some people are way too loud, some people, it's like the codec has gone to shit. It's like it's back on the old codec.
Your mic check.
I'm sorry.
Well, I hear him fine, so apparently there's not a lot of people in this sector, I guess. Whatevs. KMEM. Alright, route 18 center. Jelly, what the hello? Can we be friends? Maybe.
What?
I don't know. The guy just popped in at Twitch asking if I could be friends with him.
Yep, I'm opening it up right now.
Hey Jax, flight number FDX3255 heavy. Appreciate the follow. Why is that not working? I don't understand why that's
10 seconds ago.
Why is that not working? My alert box is like really quiet lately. I don't really know. I don't know why that's like that. I like playing. Yep, obviously. Big time in aviation, all kinds of stuff like that. All right, activate flight. Well, I mean activate that already, but we just
The
did.
battery's on.
Yes, the battery is on. Never gonna hear the end of it.
Nope, you're not, because it's such a simple and stupid thing to do.
Blah 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 blah.
Just like we're gonna put your gear down.
Blah,
Have you ever done
blah, blah. No, never. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I do a barrel roll? I can, but not in this plane. This is a Boeing 757, so no barrel rolls in this plane.
I need to rhyme this poem, so I found a website and it said, I was like, rhymes with clock, and it came up with IROC. Like,
Oh, God.
Pacific 7812, Fort Worth Center is closed, frequency change approved.
Alright, the Vulcan VOR, I believe it is. do it, the passengers will be okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have passengers on this flight. We're a cargo flight tonight. We are flying a FedEx flight from Memphis to Jacksonville, the Memphis World Hub, and well, obviously Memphis. And then we're going to land in Jacksonville. A friend of mine is on VATSIM right now doing controlling in Jacksonville, so we're going to go say hello to him and land in his area. That's why I enjoy the F-18. Do you know the F-18 can do barrel? Yes, I do, sir. Done many barrel rolls in that thing in DCS. Usually I'm trying to avoid things and not get shot down. How you doing, Canadian? Doing all right tonight, buddy? All right. No, that's not what I want to hit. Come on. Right center, B7, Kermie. In there. There we go, index. We're going to go ILS 14. Via the O'Day. O'Day 3? O'Day 1. O'Day 1. Ducci. Transmission. What?
Look at your chat.
Hey, when did FedEx give a crap about cargo? I don't know, considering I work for them, sometimes they give a shit about it. That's a fair question sometimes, though. Some of the stuff that comes in on flights just beat the shit. I get very annoyed with this plane today. It's trying to test me, and I don't like that.
Oh, I missed my top descent.
Attaboy, good job. Oh, that's why, because I haven't floated this stupid plane yet.
Good job.
Yeah, you know. Told you I had a bad headache today, man. I had a bad headache today. Whether this is making sure it is. Oh, all right. Let's go. What's our fuel numbers look like?
Memphis Center, FedEx 234. FedEx 234, Memphis Center. Do you hear about the free trip to Europe, United States, zooming out? Sorry, ask that again?
I don't know what the hell that guy was asking.
Europe trip that the U.S. government is handing out to people. Negative. It's the first time hearing about it. Give you a rifle. It's pretty cool.
Alright, fueling the plane now. Our landing altitude in Jacksonville is always like, it's like low. Might as well put like 10. Position. Cargo is loaded. Put back to our FMC. What's our reserves? Reserves are 7.7. Cruise altitude 350. Oh, they're going 330. Oh, it's going 330 on my bad. What's our cost index? Cost index is 14. It's fairly low. Flaps 5 departure. Wow, that's pretty warm for this time of year in Memphis. These speeds in. Flight director, climb. Let's see here, we're maintaining 5,000. That'd be the other way, dumbass. Alright.
I did it. I wrote a poem.
Ground to cockpit.
I'm so proud of you.
Where you want to go.
112 words in about 15 minutes. Not bad.
Ground
It
to
only has to be
cockpit.
17
Tower's driving
stanzas,
up.
so.
Watch the video about the Javelin missile. Oh my god, the Javelin missile. It's pretty cool, but very expensive. I mean,
The Javelin Michelin.
Javelin Michelin. The Javelin Michelin. In 2002, a single Javelin command launch launch unit costs 126,000. Each missile costs about 78,000. I mean, that's the equivalent of 112,000 in 2020. I mean, if you want to give me that much, if you want to give me that money and I'll fire them, I'll go for that. I'll do that. Fuel pumps. Let's go ahead and start the APU. APU.
The plainest. Commence the starting of the plainest.
Oh, did you hear about, so did you see Rich's Discord yesterday?
No.
There was a PC-12 that crashed,
Okay.
yeah,
All
and if you heard
doors
about
and
that or
hatches
not.
are closed. Ready to connect.
He wasn't sure if he knew, I don't think he knew anybody on that flight.
Yeah, I read
but
that.
That sucks.
Yeah. The cons are doing business, and unfortunately,
100%.
shit like that happens. And of course, I've
100%.
seen there's no NTSB investigation case that I can see, and AOPA hasn't done anything on it, so I know absolutely nothing about it, so I'm trying to not make any judgments on it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fair. I just heard about that, and I was just like, wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what plane it is,
So
I don't ever want to see
connected
something like that
and
anyway,
bypass pin
so.
Inserted. Release parking brake.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit above my top of descent here, so, or my required descent angle, so I'm gonna throw in flight level change and just whack the power off and let it kind of do its thing.
Whack. Boy, you whack.
4,000 feet per minute, 5,000 feet per minute. Oh,
Nah, man, that's amateur numbers, man. Pump those up. They're amateur numbers, man. Pump those up.
Now we're back on the VNAV path. There we go. It only took a little bit.
Yeah, just took a minute or two.
456, descend to maintain
30
3,000.
seconds at 6,000 feet per minute. It was there.
Oh my-
Out of 3,000.
You were yeeting.
Yeah. The airplane was eating it. That was completely on autopilot. The autopilot instructed the airplane to do that, so not my fault.
I'll say there's 300 here in Memphis. 300.
Jesus. I have 40,000 pushback points.
Jesus Christ. So in the 757, do you always put the V speeds in both the MFDs?
What do you mean?
On your you put the V speeds like from the on the captain's panel to the first officer panel. Do you put them in both?
You mean on the PFD?
Yeah, PFD. I don't know why I'm saying MFD. I meant PFD. I don't always do it, but I know.
I don't
I don't
fly
either.
from the right seat. Sometimes I'll do landings from the right seat, but I don't fly from the right seat regularly, so I don't bother with it.
That's fair.
It's been a while since I've flown the 757 anyway, so.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because I have the 757 full extended. I have the 767 full extended. And they're great airplanes. I just haven't touched them in a while.
Good. I mean, we should be able to start pushing back now. Just make sure we're all good to go. You know, I love to make. I'm so thorough at this all the time. Oh, what's my trim? Trim is 4.1. That worked. All right, we're pushing back.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
We had a company here. Well, oh my God, I'm so stupid.
What? Oh, you didn't transfer the power.
No,
God.
I didn't transfer the power.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, I completely forgot that I was still connected.
Whoops.
Yeah, I told you, I've had a headache today.
I've done that way too many times than I would like to admit.
2567 Memphis.
Well, at least everything's still in. The only thing I got to put is the V speeds back in, which I'll do those in a second. Let me go and get the freaking engines fired back up. God, amateur move. Hello.
Delta
that's so
2567 radar
stupid.
contact 30 miles south of Pocket City. And
It's been a while since I've done that. That's one I've not done in a while, so that's a first. And I was like, okay, I even thought to myself, all right, make sure you do that, and then completely just brain fart. Whatever.
You know what would help for that with that if you keep doing that?
Let me guess, a checklist.
2567. Okay, that works if you want to just refile and.
See, I would use a
we'll,
checklist,
make that
but
work.
this Phenom is so freaking easy.
Yeah.
What When's the last time you flew the Phenom?
It's been a while. I almost thought about doing it tonight, but I was like, I'm just going to do the old 5.7. Because I actually haven't been flying the 5.7 much lately. So I was like, I'll do the 5.7, and maybe this week I might use the I might do the Phenom this week. It's been a while though.
Yeah, it's a good airplane. I like it.
It is a good airplane. I thought about doing the TBM, but I was like, I don't feel like doing TBM either.
Yeah, I did a TBM flight yesterday. I did
That's 210, and I will join the localizer.
Did I do
And we'll report in place.
God, I'm such a moron. All right, we had a couple of years. Let's see, we had a couple of years ago, and we watched a movie. We said, "Oh, you got to see this movie. It's pretty cool." The movie's called Flight. And then after they left, we leaned one of the guys' wife died in a plane. What? Oh, you learned. I'm sorry, you missed it. After that, we learned one of the guys' wife died in an airplane crash. We had no idea. Oh my God, dick move.
There it is. I did Salt Lake to Scottsdale last night in the TBM, and then I did Sun River, which is in Oregon, up to Boeing Field in the Challenger as well. So I got so confused. I was taxiing out, and I was like, "Wait, I'm in the Phenom. I'm not in the TBM." It's like the
Tow
avionics
is
suite
disconnected.
is very
The bypass
similar.
bin has been removed.
This
Hand
one is the
signal on the right.
G1000. I
We'll see you
think
next
that
time, and have a safe flight.
TBM is a G3000.
Yeah.
But it's basically the same thing, because, you know, X-plane.
Airport in sight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the 456.
I wish we had a good G3000.
I'll put these tweets back in because I went stupid.
16013.
What's new?
Hula, 18 center, 456.
2985.
All right. Center FedEx 3255 heavy, ready to taxi 18 center.
I don't care enough.
FedEx 3255 heavy, Memphis center, runway 18 center, taxi via Victor, Bravo, cross runway 27 at Bravo.
Which is the best kind of approach, self-vectoring.
18 center via Victor Bravo, cross 27 at Bravo, FedEx 3255. I bet I said FedEx 3255 heavy, even though I'm not a heavy. I bet I said that too.
What's your takeoff weight?
I'm in a 5.7. They're never heavy.
I don't know, I think if one ran you over, you think it's pretty heavy.
Well, I mean, in that terms, yes.
It's a joke, Ralph. You see that thing I put in memes? I was scrolling through Instagram the other day and I found it. That was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, stepdaughter told us that his wife lost his life in a plane crash. Dude, I have a story similar to that. Now, it wasn't involving a plane crash. So years ago, I used to be in the golf business a long time ago. So one of the courses I worked at, me and the head pro were sitting in the pro shop. We're just kind of hanging out, and one of the members walks in. And absolutely sweet lady. She was a very nice woman. She comes, so we're sitting there like eating Burger King, like absolutely like just crap food. And she comes over to us and she's like, you know, y'all really shouldn't be eating stuff like that. It's really bad for you. We're like, yeah, we know. Just trying to wolf down some food real quick. And so she gets halfway out the door and the head pro like grabs his chest like he's having a heart attack. He just grabs like like that. Now she didn't see it, but I stare at him like with my mouth open like.
It's kind of messed up.
Well, no. What made it messed up is he didn't realize this. So he's looking at me. He goes, "What?" He goes. I said to him, "I was like, do you know what her husband died of 3 months ago from?"
Oh.
And he's like, "Holy shit!" It's like, yeah, he wasn't there at that time. He'd only been there like, you know, a couple of months. So he wasn't there for that, and I just looked at him like, dick move.
Yeah, that's not.
And
not
it was bad. It was bad. Now again, she didn't see it.
Thank God. Can you
but,
imagine?
Oh my God, dude. I mean,
God.
I looked like I saw a ghost. I mean, obviously, you know, but then again, you're working as a professional in a field. That's not something you should do, like, just even joking around, like, I mean, obviously he didn't know that, but it's just like, dude, what the fuck were you thinking?
kinda messed
Hey,
up.
JT, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, you better stay online because I'm coming to see you.
Even if you don't, like, even if you didn't know that, it's still messed up to do.
No, it is still messed. It's 100% still messed up, even if you think it's not. But yeah, it's terrible messed. It's terribly messed up. Oh, there's a big ass FedEx flight coming to land here. Or is that 737? Can't tell. Oh, Cole's in chat. Did you hear they found all the bodies on the PC-12? I did not, Cole. Go fast, push levers forward. I will. I can't take off in the taxiway. I'm not Harrison Ford. Such a dick move that guy did. That guy was a clown, though. I tell you that year that we all worked together, that was a fun year, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's like one of the only times I had a job where I went into work and all we did was just goof off and just cut up. It almost felt illegal getting paid. That's how much we screwed around the whole time we were there.
United 456, taxi to the ramp via Papa Juliet.
Finn, I have got to get with you on those model matchings though for the CSL stuff. I gotta figure out where you get all these. Really muted? What are you talking about? Are you muted? Sorry.
That's okay.
When for some reason I've got a key binding on my throttle that it messes with it mutes Discord.
Yeah. I've got the same thing. I have a push to mute on my yoke, and whenever I hit the heading button on my autopilot, it mutes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry about that.
It's alright. I was gonna ask, if you could have either the 777 V2 or the MD-11 released tomorrow.
MD-11. The date.
That thing is in development for so freaking
That's
long.
probably why. I have a 777 right now, even though I don't fly it. But still, that thing has been in. That thing better be absolutely amazing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Biggest development for 5 years.
And your new departure frequency will be also 119.35.
I really hope it is. I really hope it is. I really can't wait. And I think I can speak for a lot of the flight sim community. It just needs to happen like really soon.
Like, they need to at least release. I mean, it looks pretty much on whatever they're intending on doing, but just making sure that's a stable version, that everything works, and then just send it out. Even if it doesn't have all the features that they want, just get it out.
Yes, I agree.
Here's getting all the bugs out.
Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time, 816 Delta.
So there's a pretty good size F&O coming up this Friday. It's the Northeast Corridor, ECA, JFK, and Boston. I am really seriously contemplating. I have never done the river visual. So I'm thinking I might try to do a flight going into DCA and try to not like screw that up. I've never done the river visual.
I haven't done it either. I went into DCA once in an Air Canada 767 in FSX.
Oh wow.
I did Toronto to DCA, and I did it in the Air Canada 767. Sketchiest approach in my life. I did it at night too. Before I knew how to use an FX or anything, so I was using a Garmin GPS that you had by default in FSX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X3255, wind 160 at 13, RNAV to ribs, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
RNAV ribs, 18 center, clear for takeoff, FX3255. I love when you get the takeoff clearance right as you're getting ready to roll up to the hold short line.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
Run the before takeoff checklist.
Don't die, and the batteries are on. Maybe I should try to be somewhat professional at this one time.
I have
Screen freeze. Wait, there it is. We're back.
I have my own before takeoff checklist. It's like a flow that I use in real life airplanes too.
Yeah, I probably should do shit like that, but I'm really terrible and unprofessional at it. Okay, those are on. Good. Making sure the yaw dampers and everything are all on.
Which is controls are free and correct, trim tabs are set, mags are on both, mixture rich carburetor, heats on cold, props are RPM, flaps are set, transponders on, lights to go. Or lights are on and unlimiters are set.
40%.
Yoga.
Yoga. Yeet.
Yeetka.
Cole jumped in chat, but he's not in Discord, so what's that all about?
Just being cold.
Ah, we like Cole, though. Approaching V1. One thing I do love about this plane, it's a rocket ship. It will go. V1 rotate. Onto the rake, gear up.
There, that's great.
What's that? Great, is this gonna act up tonight?
1,000.
Oh, is your FPS taking a shit?
No, it's not FPS. It's like the plane just doesn't want to climb.
Terrain.
Oh boy.
Memphis Center, American 1148 with you.
Alright, outbound
360.
disengage my airplane.
American 1148, Memphis Center, squawk 1543. 1543 for American 1148.
It's wanting to just straight nosedive.
Okay.
God.
Are your trims?
Yes, trims are fine. It's nothing to do with trims.
Memphis Center, squawk 1532. 1532.
Yes, your X-plane does not like
American
you,
1148,
dude.
radar
Holy shit.
contact 40 miles.
I don't know what's going on with this thing lately.
Is it like you can't pitch up, or what's the...
No, it'll pit. I put the autopilot on and it just wants to nosedive.
Definitely 514,
Okay, so
radar
it's an
contact
autopilot
15 miles south of the Hot Springs VOR. Position check, 514, thanks.
Memphis Center, FedEx3255, 2.9 for 5,000.
FedEx 3255, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
I'll maintain 16,000, FedEx
It's
3255.
been so long since I've flown the 757, I can't help you. Plus, I'm trying to fly my own airplane.
Give me a minute. Let's try it again, see what happens.
Delta 2560.
Straight into the ground.
Atlanta Center, 132.907.
Straight into the ground.
Is it trying to get a VNAV speed?
No, the VNAV speed's not even coming up. Oh god, wait a minute.
I think it's trying to catch a VNAV speed and it's throwing
Never
the
mind.
nose over.
Yeah, I think we're good. Hold on. It's almost doing that thing we did that one time.
The thing we did that one time.
It's not, like, remember how the auto throttle and everything just kept cutting off on me?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's like it's doing it again.
Will you get a Twitch strike if I sing Journey?
Yes.
Da-na-na.
Oh, maybe. Oh, never mind. Singing it. Never mind.
I'm sure you would. Oh shit, that's a really bad approach. Just a small town girl.
Straight into the ground again. Alright, we're not going on VNAV anymore. We're just going to do our own vertical speed.
South Detroit. you got entertainment thanks to me, so you're welcome.
That's something.
Alright, definitely didn't slew for to get that approach set up, so we're good now. Let's land this sucker. Gear down, 3 green, flaps down, lights on speed, on path. 500 what?
FX3255, climb and maintain flight level 330.
I'm going to take flight level 330, FedEx 3255. This plane is just not wanting to climb at all. I mean, it's climbing, but it is... It's not happy. This plane is just not happy.
Oh, the float. Clever, but the float is... Flow is bad.
Try level change on. Nope. Throttle's just rolling back again.
Southwest 1734, Memphis Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
In the flight.
FX3255, clear direct Vulcan via War Vector Uniform Zulu.
Cleared Vulcan for 3255.
Center United 2046, okay to step away for 5.
United 2046, cleared as requested.
46.
Every time it just rolls the throttles back when I hit the VNAV. So we had this issue, what was that, Finn? About a couple months ago. Was it in the 7.5 or was it in the 7.6? I thought it was a 7.6.
I don't freaking remember, dude. I don't remember.
The last flight I did in this plane, I had zero problems with any of this stuff, and none of this happened.
I think your X-plane just doesn't like you, dude.
I guess not.
Alright. Let's go vertical.
I'm reading about this, and one guy said Steam was doing an update when he had his autopilot going crazy. I mean, I had a small update on X-Plane through Steam. I mean, I get that a lot. It's like every time, as soon as I load up, I get an update. It's like less than a gigabyte, or not. It's like a couple of megabytes.
I know they're not updating X-plane that much.
It's probably something to do with Steam, so.
Oh shit, engine's died. Doesn't like going upside down. The Phenom does not like -1G maneuvers.
I don't know. It turned out during a game update, Steam some of my kneeboard keys were remapped, so what I expected to be a view left or right or something similar was now full aileron deflection, which of course resulted in a sudden roll. As soon as I moved the view back and straight ahead, it only worsened roll. Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, Roger. It looks like you're way off. You're almost turning around, going the opposite way. Turn left, heading of 150. Back on course.
To shove the nose forward.
Turn left, heading 150.
Stupid. Pusher system is just a bad idea in my opinion. Actually, it depends on the airplane.
Right now, I don't understand what's going on with this stupid plane. This is nuts. I'm just gonna climb in just in vertical speed mode then.
You're a VNAV cripple. You know that, Ralph?
I am a VNAV cripple.
It's good for you.
Let's try it again and see what happens. I did something where it was fine after that, but I'm trying to remember what I did. I honestly don't remember what I did though. It's probably rebelling for me not switching the ground power off. That's probably what it is.
Makes sense. Oh shit.
What'd you do, eat it?
Why did you run out of fuel?
You ran out of fuel?
I have... Why is my... Oh shit, hold on.
Oh.
I didn't run out of fuel. I have 16,000 pounds. Call me jets. Come on, X-Plane! Go, 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 go. I'm about to eat it.
Well, you have...
Power.
So you have no more power? You have no power at all?
The engines died. I did like a 3G pull and the airplane died.
Nice.
The engines just killed themselves. We're good. We're good. Start it back up. We're good. Good.
Southwest 1734,
But luckily,
when
the first
able,
thing I did as soon as I started messing around was I turned off the pusher, so the airplane doesn't kill me whenever I get into a stall. I'm gonna land on the climb tracks.
Southwest 1734, when able, proceed direct plane. Foxtrot Lima, Alpha Mike Echo.
Oh shit.
What'd you do?
That was an indestructible bridge.
Those usually win.
Southwest 1734, Memphis Center, how do you hear? Proceed direct plane. Southwest 1734, roger, and just let me know if you need something different.
Excuse me?
What airspeed do you use for climbing above 10,000?
I set it for 280, but I mean, I'm going to have to probably reduce my vertical speed, but typically it's, you know, I let the VNAV and everything handle all that.
Do speed mode.
I can barely hear you, John.
Do speed mode.
I'm in speed mode.
He means flight level change.
I tried that, and it just went right back into where I'm going to start nose diving, and the throttles roll back.
Yeah, we tried light level change. I was thinking if you put speed mode to 300 and just let it go, it might sort itself out.
The throttle is acting twitchy, and I don't really know why.
And remember, Boeing's have that weird thing where you have to set the speed and then push the knob in.
Well, I never had to do that with the VNAV, ever. For some reason, every time I hit VNAV or flight change, it just wants to just go straight into the ground, and it rolls the throttle back.
Southwest 1734, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907. Contact Atlanta Center, Southwest 1734.
This thing is just not wanting to be nice. It's being ass tonight. But again, I've had this issue before in another flight, and I was going to Boston. Well, it wasn't the KMCO flight, was it? It was a different one. It was going to Boston, but I don't remember if it was, or was I going out of Boston? See, now I want to know that. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know if it's still in my videos, actually.
1523. 1523.
Yeah, I was doing KJAX. Apparently it's KJAX is the problem. Every time I go in and out of KJAX, it does this.
It's me, I'm jinxing you.
15 miles south of
Maybe.
Springs. It's to maintain 1,000. Or correction, it's to maintain 10,000. The Adams altimeter is 2992.
See what I did to maybe.
281, expect vector is visual approach runway 22 left. Expect visual.
Trying to see if I can see anything in that stream. What I did.
Delta 1006, contact Atlanta Center.
I think I just turned the auto throttle off. I don't. It had something to do with the auto throttle, maybe. I had the same issue. The other, I've had takeoff. Once engaged VNAV, the nose took an abrupt dive. I used the same checklist since I first installed the Zebo a long time ago, and I'm not convinced it's user error. In my situation, I deleted and reinstalled. I don't want to do a reinstall. God, I hope not. I don't want to do anything like that. That sucks. I think it's the auto throttle, to tell you the truth. The auto, it's just like, that's part of the issue is the auto throttle.
It's definitely your FFS, because when you go to VNAV, it's trying to...
Oh, I'm in, okay, well, time out. I'm in VNAV right now, and I'm climbing.
So you must have gotten hacked, whatever.
John, put the mic up to your mouth.
I had, look, you have a noisy plane, that's why. It got past whatever the bad fix was, so now it's working.
Well, all I did was turn, watch, I'm gonna turn the auto throttle on and see what happens. Okay, now the auto throttle is going crazy and it's full throttle. I'm redlining.
Oh yeah, and your N1's over template. Or,
Oh wait, no it's not, it's still... Okay, so now it's nosediving again. And rolling back the throttle.
I think your 757 just loves you, and it's expressed.
Well, here's the weird thing. The last time it was the 7.6.
Well, both the 7.5 and the 7.6 love you, Ralph. We're just getting all the love.
Getting all the... just whatever. We're just going to go without the auto throttle for now. Alright, please climb. Please start climbing.
Southwest 281 is to maintain 6,000.
I nosedive as well until I saw a YouTube takeoff. Do not select N1 button. Instead, push the MIC button to activate. The plane climbed probably without crashing. Maybe I just did it too early. Maybe I hit all that too early.
See, I've done 757 takeoffs from closed power and just hit Toga from closed power. Of course, that's hitting Toga. Did you hit the N1 or did you hit the Toga?
I didn't hit Toga. I just throttled up and did it on my own.
Okay, maybe that has something to do with it.
But I've done it before like that many times and without Toga and everything. Nothing ever happened. So I don't know. Whatever. We'll maybe we'll figure it out. If not, we're just gonna cruise. We're just gonna do what we're doing here. John, you still online?
Yeah, I'm here.
Attaboy. I turned you up in my Discord, so maybe it was just I had you turned it down too low. Have you been busy tonight?
No, not really. A couple guys going around the pattern.
No. They love doing the pattern when you're online, don't they?
I think there's a bunch of people who say, hey, John's online, he hates the pattern, let's go do it.
That's fair. Well, I'm not going to be doing pattern. I'm just going to be coming in and landing and saying deuces.
No, you should be doing pattern work in XF757.
You can expect runway 14.
I figured you'd give me 1-4. That's what I was already planning on. Well, I expect a visual. Well, actually, I'm going to be on Unicom, so I'm not going to see you until. I'm not going to talk to you until about what? Less than 10?
You can call me before that if you want.
Okay. I mean, I set it for the ILS 1-4. Someone in my VA had the same problem. The problem was he did not take off with Toga mode, which will support vertical guidance and speed protection. If you use manual thrust or N1 button and activate the autopilot sometimes. Okay, I will check that out next time. So next time I do this flight, I'll use Toga. You see, I've had issues with Toga, like where I take off and then it just kind of doesn't want to accelerate. It doesn't decelerate. It just.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297 for 3255. Have a good one. Atlanta Center's online. How about that? 3297. Atlanta Center, FedEx 3255, flight level 297 for 330.
FedEx 3255, Atlanta Center, Roger.
That is correct. You need to use Toga for take one.
Tango's now currently Atlanta altimeter 3031.
Oh God, here we go with those loud ATC calls.
Was 165 expected to be visual approach only 9.
It's either way too quiet or way too loud. There's like no in between. I mean, once they hash out those problems, I'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Okay, guys. Every person that I've asked have now told me that when using Toga, the Zebo works, but N1 is a problem for some. I wait for more feedback, but it seems we are onto something here. That's what I'm reading about this issue, but yeah, I don't know about Toga. I don't use Toga in the Zebo. I just don't really use the Toga button. I guess maybe I should start doing that. John in Facebook chat says, I hate the new X-Pilot. I went to their Discord and asked them to bring the FPs back. God, his snarky response. I only know Toga Party. Yeah, I was waiting for that.
2567, now perfect time for me. If it is for you, clear visual approach from 8 left. Alright, video.
Jacksonville's not online. John, do you still have an approach up? Is there an approach up, or is it just you?
Nico went off a little while ago.
Alright, gotcha. Yeah, because when I logged on, I saw there was an approach still. They said it's free, don't complain. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I like the new, like, how fast the models will, move around. You can see people actually making turns. It's not like completely, a skippy or whatever, you know. But... Alright, we're in cruise, so let's see what happens. Apparently it's wanting to kind of do what I want it to do, so maybe we're good. The volume goes all over the... Yeah, I've had a couple where, like right now in my ear, probably doesn't sound that way in Twitch. Like that clip of me, Fenway, you know, oh, he's muting me, damn it, he's must be landing. Enough said. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Sorry I did not get an alert. For some reason, my alerts are not telling me things. I apologize for that.
What? Good evening. Welcome to 10-6. 1606 on us. Good evening. Sir, welcome to 1606 is on the ground. It's signature at Peachtree. Looking to pick up our IFR. 930 Bravo Mike. It's going to maintain 1000. The make in altimeter 3033. This is maintain 10,000. We're keeping it 0 Bravo Mike. 1606. Clear to the Chicago Midway Airport via radar vectors north 1. Direct RESP, then it's filed. On departure, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 380, 1 minutes after. Departure, this frequency score 2036.
Wow, somebody's actually doing a real readback. Yay!
Let's do, we can do the ILS 9 right, visual ILS, but the 9 right is going to be the runway.
Alright, John, well, it appears to be somewhat working now.
I think you just had a bad fix.
I don't know. It's still, the throttle's still acting up a little bit. It, like, kind of is twitchy. But it's holding altitude, it's holding speed. I've got everything, you know, LNAV, VNAV, everything on, so I'm not going to mess with anything. We're just going to kind of deal with it and see what happens.
2567, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Alright.
1606, you're clear to the Chicago Midway Airport via radar vectors north 1. Direct.
You get it fixed yet?
Well, we got the altitude, and I just hit the VNAV, and I hit the auto throttle, and it seems to be okay for now. But
Clear to Midway, vector north 1, for SB,
it's,
climb
I don't know.
3000, vector 80, 1
I don't know.
minutes after.
I'm not gonna mess with anything. I'm just gonna kind of. The throttle still seems twitchy. Like I can watch it move a little bit, but I don't know. I'm just letting it kind of do its thing. So for right now, it's working.
Solid.
So
I'm just kind of doing a little hop.
appreciate the like on Facebook. Hope you're having a good evening. I don't know why my alert box is so quiet. I can barely hear it.
Just doing a little hop in West Texas.
At 5, at position 5, Sierra, ready to taxi, runway 9 left, we got tango on board. JetBlue 224, squawk normal.
Did you just land, Finn?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Landed. It was okay. It wasn't great.
Roger that, taxiing via Mike to runway 9 left for JetBlue 224, thank you.
It was like, I think 140, and I floated it down half the runway.
Oh, nice.
The Phenom lights.
2567, welcome to Atlantic Can.
I mean, I'm the king of floating, so don't worry about it.
At Delta, join Foxtrot there, and we'll see you. I think we've been
Any idea where Cole is?
Delta there.
Excuse me?
Any idea where Cole is?
I have no idea. He was in chat earlier, and I haven't seen him in a while.
Cross runway 8 right at Delta, join
Oh, cities. I don't know why I always call it city skyscapes. Enhanced skyscapes. I love when you just throw clouds right in my face. It's great.
We're going to be
I mean, they look good if they just would not always half the time disappear.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you have that issue.
Oh, yeah, I have that issue all the time.
Yeah, I hate that. I mean, other than that, I mean, I think they look pretty good. I mean, they,
Or
you
if
know,
it like faded away instead of just like disappearing,
yeah.
like it does with.
224, squawk on the trail.
Unfortunately, a little bit unrealistic.
Some problems here, activating mode Charlie. One time for JetBlue 224. M0 Bravo Mike, just to maintain 6,000. Down 6,000, 0 Bravo Mike.
John's online. He's just like, hurry up, Ralph, and get here so I can log off.
Hurry up.
I'm hurrying. The ETE is 35.
Push the lever forward.
At this point, if the levers stay don't move, I'm happy.
A little red never hurt anybody.
It's minus 23 degrees Fahrenheit where you're at, Canadian. No, thank you. It is, what is it? I think it was 50. So it's 50 something here right now. John's near Orlando, so it's probably like 65 over there.
I think it's just under 60 right now.
Oh, burger.
Well, that's that's Arctic for you, isn't it?
It's not nice.
It's not nice, he says.
Not nice. That's funny. It's humorous.
It was pretty chilly at our ramp yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty chilly. Come up north, it'll make a man out of you, dude. I want to be able to like feel my skin.
Oh, get this. It's 69 degrees.
Nah.
Ew.
Ew.
Atlanta altitude.
It was very nice to that one person gave me $4.20. Wonder who did that.
I don't know. You?
Couldn't it be?
$4.20.
That's what it said.
Oh, they said $4.10.
Nope.
Or no, they said $4.01. My bad.
Hello, come in, maintain flight level 370, delay
I think
speed.
it's a 1 cent donation.
370,
I mean, it probably costs more to send the transaction.
Yeah. Actually, it's not worth it. I don't feel like giving you any more money.
Oh, thanks.
I already gave you $4.20.
I've only had 2 donations on here,
That
so
was the cost of the ramp. $4.20. Which I'm still running to this day, and it's working fantastic.
I work with guys that were born in the USSR, and they always complain about the cold. I said, what kind of Russian complains about the cold? That's fair. They must not be from Siberia, then.
maintain 300 knots or greater.
The coldest I've ever seen it Here, a bunch of wusses is what I said to him. That, yeah.
94, maintain 280 knots or less.
The coldest, I think I've said this before on stream. The coldest I've ever seen here in Charleston was an air temperature of 9,
Plus 165, flying 360.
something like that, with a wind chill of maybe like 0 or something. I think that's the coldest I've ever seen here.
20 degrees left.
Coldest I've
Maintain 1-2000.
been in, I guess, would be skiing in Idaho when it was about -10 static and
Yeah,
probably
it's-
around -30 or -40 with wind.
That's like what they've been dealing with in the Olympics for the downhill skiing and stuff. It's been like 10 degrees, or even some of the slope style skiing sessions they've had for the half pipe and everything. They've been dealing with like temperatures, static temperatures of -10.
That's New York weather. By the way, -40 is the same in
flying
Texas.
070. Join the localized report field site.
Now the hottest I've seen it here in Charleston's about 118 degree, 117 air temperature.
M0 Bravo Mike, expect visual approach runway 8 left, Tango Square. Post 8 left for takeoff.
That's hot.
0 Bravo Mike.
Never. I don't think we ever get over 100 here. We never get to 100.
94, maintain 250.
90%.
What was it last? Finn, what was it last? Yeah, Finn, was it last summer? Y'all were like baking up there.
Yeah, we have the hundreds over here.
Yeah, that's crazy for you guys.
1006, resume normal speed.
You can break a half-inch steel in a sledgehammer in those kind of cold temperatures. I cracked the semi-tire rim in the extreme cold here, trying to get air brakes to unlock on the trailer. Yeah. Nothing should be in that kind of temperature.
0 Bravo Mike, turn right heading 330, vector final. Right heading 330 for 0 Bravo Mike.
That's why.
It's so freaking ridiculous.
Phenom?
Yeah.
It's a great plane. It's a great
I've
plane.
got about 400 pounds of fuel and about 200 pounds of bags. 200 pounds of people, I guess. You guys are gonna watch my stream.
200 pounds of people.
Yeah, which is like 2 people.
Yeah, so what do you
1.5.
what are you taking? 2 teenagers?
Yes, you got a second to watch my stream.
I'll say I outweigh that easily.
994, clear X small, descend via the Hobbit 2, correction the Gandalf 2 Rebel.
Are you going for the low approach?
Affirmative.
That big belly shot?
And then just freaking gone. 5,000 feet. Yeah, the vertical speed is pegged. It's more than 10,000 per minute. And then level off at 8,000 feet. Let's go and drop it down real quick and make a landing.
Just tried to round up a approach controller with no luck.
It's all good. I'll be there in another few minutes. Be there in
I'm
about.
more than 50 miles away.
I haven't hit.
Southwest 165.
Vienna VOR. I'm
Walking
about
3 miles, you have to say.
100 miles from that.
For 165. Southwest 165, clear visual approach from lane 9 right. Clear for the visual, 9 right. Southwest.
Says my ETE is 28 minutes. I don't know how wildlife survives in that kind of cold. I know deer go into deep bush.
Deepest bush I've ever been in was deep parts of Canada where I shot a moose
Shot a
with my
beaver.
bow
That's a
gauge.
nice beaver.
Got it stuffed last week.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna make this one. Let's get into low approach. Memphis is
One of my friends that lives near me just bought the yoke and the throttle from Honeycomb. Whoa!
1006, expect the visual approach from lane 9 right.
We're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna do a quick video on that one.
Yeet!
94, you can resume normal speed.
Over G, over G, over G. space shuttle status engaged.
That's an epic belly shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not gonna be able to roll it. You're not gonna be able to roll it all the way though, or loop it all the way. I mean.
Let's see if we can land.
994, you resume the published speed. It's 165 runway 9 right, clear launch.
Actually, we might get Unicom before we even hit top of drop, which will be fine with me.
Walker 606 is ready to protect. We're 1606 runway 3 right, taxi via Hotel Alpha crossing.
What was that, John?
6, the
You're all son of Atlanta. They'll probably give you descent.
What is Jax online?
No, I'm just looking at you're on Atlanta with Ross Berry.
Oh yeah, yeah he might. I mean, it's pretty close to where. You know, my top of drop is pretty much right on the sector line.
Cross 16 and 3038 to the outside of Walker 606. 1006 to 718 8000, fly heading 020 vector to final.
Forfeited pretty bad there. I wish there was a decent PC-24.
Did you land?
JetBlue 224, just confirming, man, we'll try down. JetBlue 224, affirmative, just want to double check your transponder code.
Doink.
I never hit a tree.
Should be 206.
Okay, sure you did.
Okay, let's go and try that one again, but with more stable approach.
I don't understand the coordination, those have to
Last 90
I support 2 November information and over headed taxi.
Hey Josh, what's going on, bud?
447, Atlanta Center runway, right, taxi via Hotel Squawk, let's see.
Good day, you flaming galahs.
XCV Hotel, Delta 247,
That's going to work again. Spaceman PC. Just occurred to me I should probably have my pusher off as well.
Probably.
We have Tango, we'll expect visual 8 What's 1734 to set maintain flight level 240.
I'm gonna go and get all of my shit dropped off here, and then I'm gonna try to come in around, about 90 knots-ish on the approach speed.
I'm gonna fly this plane again. I haven't flown that plane in so long.
Club 7 Romeo Papa, Atlanta Center Roger, Charlotte altimeter 3043.
That's why the pusher off.
06, maintain 5000, flighting 030. 030, down to Bob Bell. M0 Bravo Mike, to maintain 4000. Down to 4000, 0 Bravo Mike.
They should be disabled under 200 feet.
Atlanta Center Roger, Charlotte landing south, altimeter 3043.
1 FDM.
2447, hold short runway, right, just gonna be a short delay.
Oh, easy.
Right, that,
Now that I found does that
we are
little
not
bit
ready,
slower.
so that's 247, so contact you when ready.
Good braking action. There, but I was able to get stopped.
West 165, cross runway, 9er left at Delta, join Lima to the ramp position.
I'm gonna take a look at that one. That one felt pretty good.
994 to set and maintain 8000, flighting 030, vector to final. Static only, Southwest 1734 to set and maintain flight level 240.
Does look pretty good.
Set and maintain flight level 240, Southwest 1734. JetBlue 224, holding short runway 9 left. Blue 224,
Nice, that's a good one.
9 left, line of
Yeah,
plane, traffic
appreciate it.
across downfield. Good, line up and wait, runway 9 left for JetBlue 214. Plus 165, traffic's in position.
RC plane. RC plane time.
Runway 9 left.
Let's go. Tops 2-ish.
PM 0 Bravo Mike, flighting 0, correction 275.
Saw NetJets take off this morning out of Charleston as we were getting ready to leave the ramp.
Ready to go, runway 28 right. 2447
So
on the
it's
center, roger.
weird.
Looks weird. Tokyo drifting on the runway there.
Not the intention.
Ooh, whoa. Bounce.
Correction, JetBlue 224, on at the lightest, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Yes, but I bounced some gears.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9 left.
Almost had a wing almost struck the ground.
447, runway 8 left, correction 8 right, line of plane.
Minus the fact so Josh mining the flaming.
Right, localize your report to go inside.
Just galahs, not flaming galahs.
070 for the non-right localizer. The 994 to maintain 5,000.
Let's go take it. Response.
2447, on after Ronnie, runway 9 clear
Which
down.
are up here.
For takeoff, those at 2447.
No, they're not.
On the 2447, just need to read back, just confirm on after Ronnie. On 2447, verify first FMS waypoint.
There we go.
It's Ronnie, sir.
Look at that. I'm following flight directors.
1006 to maintain 3,000. 3,000, and no business success. 1006, clear visual approach, runway 9 right, maintain 180 knots or greater, to 5 mile final. Clear visual 9 right, 180 to 5 mile final. The 994, flighting 360, maintain 210 knots. 210 knots, 210. For takeoff. 2447 affirmative, Barnab, Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. For takeoff, okay, you just need to include that first fix in your readback, but I heard you the first time, it's fine. At a 773, contact Washington Center 133.72. The 994, just want to verify it's a 360, heading 360, 210 for the speed. PM0, Bravo, Mike, flighting 270. 270 for TBM 0, Bravo, Mike. Blue 224, line of center radar contact, let me maintain 14,000.
Josh, how come you're on Discord, man? What's going on?
At a 773, if you're still here, Washington Center 133.72.
You must be busy getting ready, or you must be busy working.
Center Walker 60, that's
Alright, inside 20 minutes.
That was
1606 at the approach and cross runway 3 left.
I just caught the end of it.
Takeoff, flight romantic. Cross 3 left, 3 right, takeoff, runway heading 606. 994 to 718, 3,000 traffic here following ahead and to your left, 1 o'clock now 5 miles at 3,000. Company A320 report that traffic at the field site. Delta 994, thanks, maintain 180 knots, follow that traffic, clear visual approach, runway 9 right, maintain 180 knots to 5 mile final. 755, it's going to maintain 12,000, fly heading 275. It's going to maintain 12,000, fly heading 275, sorry, 755.
Still good landing though.
2447, Atlanta Center radar contact, I'm going to maintain 10,000. I'm going to maintain 10,000, Buffalo 1734, radar service terminated, frequency change 53 approved. Frequency change approved, thanks for the help. Southwest, 52. 994, just wanna, let's do this, Delta 9, correction, Delta 994, heading 070, clear visual approach 99, 180 knots, still final.
Totally not working. Yeah, totally working. I gotcha.
Clear to approach, Delta 1006, runway 9 right, clear to land. FDX3255, cross, Dutchy at maintain flight level 240.
Dutchy at flight level 240, FedEx 3255.
Blue 224, climb and maintain flight level 320. For that, going on flight level 320 for Deadwood 224. 775, this is maintain 7,000, flighting 240.
Let's see if this throttle actually wants to work right. Alright, about to hit the transition point in, well, not yet. We're about 40 miles from the transition. Going for the ILS 14 into Jacksonville. Going to say hi to John, who is in Discord. Hi. Hi.
Walker 606 is people in 1, kilometer 3, hardly heading. 1606 Atlanta Center, radar contact. I'm gonna maintain 5,000. Turn left, heading 330. 5,000 left, 330, Walker 606. Climb and maintain flight level 350. Bag ass, hold on, 2447, climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain 350, 447.
And on descent.
994, roger, still clear the visual approach, 99. M0 Bravo Mike, descend to maintain 3000, flighting 120, join the localizer, report the field in sight. Got a 3000 and 120 on the heading for 0 Bravo Mike. Join the localizer. And we'll join the localizer for 0 Bravo Mike. Flying Center, good evening, Delta 484 at Atlanta with tagged over with right far Dallas Love. Delta 4084 cleared at the Dallas Love Airport via the Cajun 2 Fortress, take a transition in the miles, maintain 10,000, squawk 2032, Rebecca squawk.
Oh, God. Oh, man. I bet that is a tedious process.
It's been a couple months. I'm just nearing the end of the second log.
Oh, my God. So how many total hours do you have?
That's what I'm hoping to find out. I think I'm around 8,600.
Wow. And I have 1.5.
But you remember it better.
Yeah, the whole 2 flights. Technically, I have 3, but the other one I didn't log. It wasn't. I couldn't log it.
Contact Charlotte approach 126.15. You have a good night. 126.15. Yeah, Walker 1606. Climb and maintain 10,000. 10,000. Walker 1606. Blue 224. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Roger that. Go around 330 for Deadwood 224. 3775, flighting 275, just to maintain 3,000. 275, I'm heading down to 3,000, turning 755. Yeah, 9030, Bravo Mike, Atlanta, 12 o'clock, 11 miles, you have an time? We have still time for 0 Bravo Mike. BM0, Bravo Mike, cleared visual approach, runway 8 left, maintain, actually disregard, clear visual approach, runway 8 left, runway 8 left, clear to land. Clear the visual approach, and our clear to land for 0 Bravo Mike.
It's interesting. I'm going like through memory lane, remembering all these flights. I'm in 1992 right now. I know you weren't even born.
Wait, what did you say? What was the last part?
I know you weren't even born yet.
You said 1992?
Yeah, you were born then, I guess.
I was 12.
Well, I was more than 12.
Yes, you were. Finn was not born, but I was born. I was in middle school. Actually, no, was I in elementary school? I can't remember now. Canadian Hillbilly says, "Oh my God, I was 23."
I don't know how many people watch.
Or Unicom for 3255 heavy.
Got
Correction,
hired
3255. Have a good rest of your day.
May 30th, 1992, to take this girl up to Ocala for dinner. And it turned out she wanted to get in the Mile High Club.
Yes. All right, on Unicom.
I didn't charge extra.
I would have. All right. We're on Unicom, you know, the thing I love the most. I hate Unicom.
On request.
I love it. Nobody
Departing
bothers me.
runway 8 and runway 14, terminal
Meh.
ramp is uncontrolled. Push and start at your discretion. Call when ready for taxi. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet. Jacksonville International Airport 8 is information, Juliet 0156 Zulu. West 060 and 7. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 3,200. Your clouds at 5,000. Your clouds at 25,000. Temperature 14. 2.13. Altimeter 3035. ILS runway 8 approach in use. ILS runway 14 available on request. Landing and departing runway 8 and runway 14 terminal ramp is uncontrolled.
All right, we have Juliet.
Oh, very good. Picked up Juliet already.
Yeah, not bad considering we're about 100 miles out. So are you trying to become an approach controller next, John, or you just got a while, or you just kind of like doing tower and stuff?
Right now I'm working on becoming Orlando Tower.
Ah. Orlando executive?
No, international.
Oh, you are doing for. Oh, you are going KMC. Oh, okay. Blames me for getting him into this. Just keeps blaming me. He sounds like Leslie Nielsen. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. What, John?
I'm not blaming you. This is fun.
I just remember like one day you were like, "Oh God, Ralph got me into this. I blame him. It's his fault." Oh, hey John, the joys of owning a new house. We had to spend $6,100 our third day here.
There you go.
It's great. Stupid duck work. Oh, what's the one? Actually, I gotta put it. Actually, have to put it in here. It's what 110.5. Yeah, 110.5 versus 137. Da, 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 da. So how far how far out until you want me to contact you, John? About 10 miles?
I'll let you know when I see you.
Okay.
I'll
You got anybody in the pattern right now?
There's a guy on downwind to he's an airliner. He hasn't called me yet. I'm tracking him.
Gotcha.
Looks like he's on a Z-boat.
5 is the altimeter. Sure I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. On my core flight. Alright. Back down the speed a little bit. So we'll do a full flap approach, flaps 30. Our VREV is 137. Go auto brake 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, John, but where the cargo ramp is, it's off of Sierra, correct?
Yeah, it's down at the end of 1-4.
Alright, gotcha, thank you. I shouldn't have any problem making taxiway Tango unless I float like hell. I mean, if I'm really good, I could probably make Quebec. Coming up on 10 o'clock Eastern here. Totally looks like it in the sim. Cloud layers around me. Nothing major. Leveling off now for a little bit, and still the same. that traffic landing on 8, John?
Yes.
All right.
No, you're 50 miles away. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not worried about him. I was just asking. No, that's all. I knew I was still quite a bit away, so don't worry. Yeah, caution, wake turbulence, 50 miles out. I think Josh, by the time you get in here, I'm probably gonna be logging off. You and your work. Tired.
You can give me a call if you want.
What the hell is your frequency? Your, I got it.
18.3.
Yeah, I got it. 18.7.
Good, how you flaming galahs?
Hey Josh, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Nothing, trying to land, you know. Trying not to look like an idiot, which I've already done a few times tonight. Forgot to disconnect the ground power, so I'm already pushing back, and then like you hear the thing just rip out. Like, oh yeah.
Call Rob.
What'd you say, John? Give you a call?
Yep.
All right. Jacksonville Tower, FedEx3255, about 30 miles northwest, coming in for landing. Oh God, I'm stupid. I put the wrong frequency in again. 18.3, not 18. There we are. Okay. Jacksonville Tower, FedEx3255, about 27 miles northwest. Coming in for, we're setting up for the ILS 14. God dang it! Okay. Calm down. Calm down. I put the frequency in and forgot to switch it. All right, let's try this one more time. John, should I contact you? You think I should contact you, John?
Be a good idea.
Okay. Jacksonville Tower, FedEx3255, with you.
FedEx 3255, information Juliet is current, altimeter 3035, proceed direct Ortar, maintain 3000.
Direct Ortal, maintain 3000. We do have Juliet for FedEx 3255. God, I am so stupid.
I used to have a way to put fixes up there, but it's not working.
it's like, put the wrong frequency in. Okay, then I put the correct frequency in, but I forgot to switch it over. Then we switched it over. We figured it out eventually. It's been a day, man. It really has. I've had a bad headache for a fair amount of the day. God. Just dumb. I can barely hear you, John.
3255. Set and maintain 2000.
Set and maintain 2000, FedEx 3255. It's the old X-Pilot client just acting dumb.
I don't like it either.
I don't mind it so much, it's just like, there's no consistency to it. It's just like, oh, sometimes it's really, really quiet, sometimes it's really, really loud. Like, what can you do? And I knew better not to contact you and not say we have the current information. What the hell was I thinking?
I know.
Well, see, I'm used to doing it with an approach, not tower.
I'm trying to be approach for you.
Oh, well, appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't tell anyone, I get in trouble.
I didn't say a word, sir. Even though this is on a stream.
It's all right. I've been training for this, so I think I know what
There you go.
to do. Nobody's around, so I think they'll appreciate me giving it a try.
Yeah, why not? Laps 1.
FedEx 3255. Your 4 from our car. Maintain present heading. At or above 2000. Cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
Clear ILS 14 approach for FedEx 3255. Laps 5. Lights. That up as loud as it can go. I'm just still running, just so quiet. I hate it. All right, gear down.
It's funny seeing in daylight. I mean, my tower view is pitch dark.
It's only for the sim, buddy. It's only for the stream.
FedEx 3255. Wind 060 and 7. Runway 14 clear.
14 clear to land, FedEx 3255. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill the autopilot.
Ooh, he's gonna hand fly it.
Gonna hand fly, we're gonna try. Laps 20. So did you hear, what did I hear, Canadian? Lap's full. Referring to the approach. Yeah, I heard him. I could barely hear him. Again, the new pilot client, it's got some issues with it. I mean, some controllers are like way too loud. Some are way too quiet. It's just, there's no commonality to it, man. It's kind of frustrating. But, you know, it's just what we got to use right now. There really ain't nothing we can do about it. So we just have to deal with it. Revs. Pretty much straight into the wind. That's nice.
Pretty much a direct crosswind.
Oh, is it? Well, according to my where I'm at right now, it is not a crosswind. I'm pretty much straight into the wind.
Surface wind 060 at 7.
Oh, I gotcha. All right, maybe the closer I get to the ground, then I'm going to start hitting that cross. Actually, you know what? Hold on. It is starting to shift. Yeah, it's starting to shift now.
Scenery.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see the power point.
Yeah, the Orbix. This is the standard definition pack. I did not get the high definition pack because I don't have that kind of disk space.
Yeah, I got the high def. It looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it does look good. I wish I could use it, but I need to save some room. But I think it does look really good. I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. It looks good.
Florida, yeah, Florida and the whole West Coast look really, really good. So I'm very happy with it. This approach is looking pretty good so far. Minimums continue.
Minimums field in sight.
Yeah, right.
Landing assured.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
FDX3255, welcome to Jacksonville. High-speed taxi, turn left at Sierra approved.
Looks like we're gonna make it off here up in Tango for 3255.
You're right, it's Tango on that side. Taxi's ramp be a Tango Sierra.
Tango Sierra for FedEx 3255. Appreciate the service as always, John. That voice is so great. Thanks. That was a pretty good landing. I think that was better than 166. I don't know why that said 166. I thought that was a lot better than that.
Yeah,
All right,
that's good.
let's clean up the airplane here a little bit.
You've still
Lap.
never given me feedback.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, John, I haven't given anybody feedback, so if that makes you feel any better.
It's what the guys, you know, the controllers are always wondering. They want to get feedback.
I always forget where the hell it's at. Isn't it on the VAT USA?
No, it's on the JAX website.
Oh, that's right. I think you shared me the link for that one time, and I completely just still forgot to go check it out. I'm not a very good friend. I know. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the replay of that landing. That looked better than 126. That looked better than 160 something. I got it, John.
No, I did. I left out the S.
Oh, you forgot to put some. Oh yeah. You're right.
This is the feedback I got on February 7th. It says, John is very respectful. If you mess up, he's not rude about it, nor does he criticize you. He addresses the issue and tells you how to avoid it happening again in a nice way. Very amazing control.
That's very sweet.
I said, thanks, Cole.
That's funny. And not surprising also.
I don't know who it was. Oh, that's my person. Look to the left. You have a guy sitting in the
Brakes. Parking brake engaged. Guess I can turn off TAR right. I don't need that on anymore. We'll connect the GPU this time and not rip the cord out. Oh, it's not going to work because I ripped the cord out. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll start the APU on instead. Running. Okay, it is. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's still on start, that's why. God, I am messing up like crazy tonight. Wow, I am just off my game tonight. At least I still landed the plane. Now we can get ground power. They fixed what the hell I shorted out. I don't need the APU on anymore. Alright, cool. We're done. Alright. Disconnect off the net. John, you getting ready to log off?
Stay for a little bit.
Gotcha. All right, let's watch that. Well, let's watch that landing. Because, no, I don't want that on. Turn that off. Forget doing stuff. Alright, let's go to replay mode. I want to watch that landing. Wait, let me, not that runway, the other runway. Yoink! Maybe it was. Yeah, flared a little early. Let's watch from John's view. I don't know why the sound is so loud from that far away from the plane. Alright, well, that was fun, as always. Enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I need to get ready to head on out to bed because it's, you know, I gotta get up early and stuff, as always. It sucks getting up at the hour I do, about 5 in the morning. It's like 7 p.m. your time, Josh. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's early for me, and you're just getting done eating dinner.
Yeah. Damn.
That's crazy. All right, Canadian Hillbilly, as always, thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate the follows tonight as well. It's really kind of you guys on Twitch. Thanks also for the likes on Facebook. I don't really understand why my notifications are not working as well as they have been on Streamlabs, so I need to kind of get that figured out. But hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. I'm going to head on out. As always, you guys in Discord, Josh, Finn, he's gone, but John, JT... As always, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'm gonna head on out. So you guys have a good evening, and we will catch y'all later. It probably won't be we're not gonna stream tomorrow. Friday is a pretty big F&O going on. DCA, which is Reagan and Washington D.C. You also have JFK and Boston. I've never done the river visual into DCA, so I think I might actually try to do that. So we'll figure out what flight we want to use. Probably going to be a 737. We might use the Zebo, either the Zebo or the level up. I haven't decided yet. But anyways, have a good rest of your evening, guys. We'll catch y'all later, and look for me to probably see me on Friday. And until then, you guys have a good and safe time out there. We'll catch you later.
Good night.